because today is a rough day for me.
I would just like to say I made it, even though I had wisdom teeth taken out today.
Ouch.
Be yet, or are you coming back too?
What?
Yeah,
I
or are
didn't
you
know I was
coming back
launching.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm probably not gonna make it into the race.
Oh no.
I was switching my tune last second, and I didn't realize that was launch countdown.
Didn't realize you weren't in here. I can't back out at the moment.
Let's just hope.
Godspeed, Montale.
Looks
Godspeed.
like you're in, and you got to check the box next year.
Oh, it loaded in.
Wee.
Golden.
In like Flynn.
Just tell me if you can hear anything in the background. I'll mute the mic.
Cool. You're good.
You're good for now.
I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here revving my engine, testing my sensitivity here.
No, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The same. There's no backfire coming from this car. It must be mandatory to have race exhaust on every FM4 spec car, so we can have some backfire pops.
Transmissions too.
I don't know. I like not.
I kind of like the doctrine.
Yeah, I do as well.
I like not tuning them.
I can't do the 3-2 downshift in the Sunday.
Finger between.
I probably just killed my engine. Yeah, 2.8%.
Dude, you gotta take it easy on your downshifts.
Well, I use engine braking for my for helping me stop. So I'm like always super early. But the distance between 2 and 3 is massive.
Someone hit the tire wall.
I'm gonna hit the tire wall.
I swear this car doesn't brake like I expect it to.
Brakes on this thing is very finicky.
Come on and join me in the chant of it's front wheel drive, it's front wheel drive. So that all race long.
Oh, the front wheel drive portion doesn't bother me. It just has this weird braking feel to it.
It's like it catches really late, like you get on the brakes and then it stops.
I'm gonna turn up the brake pressure a lot in this thing for it to catch. Cars doing here.
You gotta remember to turn traction off. I'm just saying, hydrocodone is the shit.
tonight. You're having a good time, Dan.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get my ass handed to me. But by having my teeth removed, it sucked.
Did they put you under at all, or did they just nitro
They,
your ass up?
like they put me like under anesthesia, but I never went fully under.
Oh, it's so scary.
Cause I've got like a high tolerance for it. So like even when I'm like put under anesthesia regularly, like a lot of people have like side effects of getting loopy or some shit like that. I can stand up, walk away, and never have a problem.
Apologies for the siren.
They're coming to get you.
You live by the fire department?
Main road and the fire department's about 4 blocks down. Anytime they have to head north, they just haul ass down my road.
What's the second track?
Bernie's Alps.
The Alps.
Ew.
Forward.
Right there. Cause my Xbox was overheating last night.
Why'd you vacuum out so many damn dust?
Because I don't have a vac. Take it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
How wide can we take the first corner?
I got really good.
Track?
I mean, I don't know how wide, but I put 2 wheels over the line, and I don't get a dirty lap.
Okay, I was just seeing people go like almost against the wall, so I was just curious.
Yeah, you can go quite a bit wider there and still have a clean lap. You risk dirtying it if you cut across hit exit too soon. Point, I'm not quite sure where it is.
I get my new controller Thursday. I'm so fucking stoked.
I got the laps here tonight now.
We'll go for a quick piss.
What is it? One.
Alright, I'm ready to go right away.
Though I know I'm not winning this season, what's a car that you guys would like to see in another season?
1970 Camaro A-Class. Can you tell I've thought about it?
I'm really wanting to do S-Class Hummers.
You're a bad man, Montal.
Oh, we'll
the
see.
narrowest, most complicated track.
It'll be Long Beach Mini Circuit.
Oh, give me one.
Rio. Every race is going to be at Rio.
Yes.
I feel like these cars would be really good for Bathurst.
Yeah, I think so.
You testing there with this one?
Or Le Mans with the Mousseline Straight. Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
We'll all be like topped out. It's just a tight pack of 160 mile per hour hatches going down the back straight.
All going ba 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 ba
Everybody
ba.
It'd be so annoying because we'll top out like within the first like quarter mile.
the Lotus that they had in the whatchamacallit, the car giveaway thingy that you have to buy.
Oh, the car pack, the GT1.
Yeah,
340 or
the thing.
whatever.
That thing's fucking nuts. I
Wait,
love
the
it.
GT1, the Lotus Elite GT1,
No, it's
or the
What the
one in the
Specialty
specialty dealer.
Oh, I haven't tried it out yet, but it's a cool car. It was fun
Dude,
in
it
Horizon.
grips so much.
Well, it's pretty soft suspension out of the box. I was lifting the front tire going through the corner.
Yeah, I
Like,
find
I
that
did-
so weird. Like so many cars like to tripod on corners if it's too soft. Feels really unnatural.
I was about to say I think Forza's physics are messed up. Like if you take a lot of the stock 911s around, they'll like do wheelies
Yeah.
in this game. It's like totally not way drive way.
Waiting on Fear and Kill 'em. They're ready up.
Oh, I thought I was already ready. My bad. The thing is, I have Discord on my computer. It just won't load.
That's weird.
Kill 'em.
But the cool thing is, Xbox replaced a 2-year-old Xbox Elite controller for nothing.
Nice.
I think Killam's gone AFK quickly, slow.
No.
He just posted in the text chat. Give me a minute. 5 actually.
So I could either sell the controller and buy a cheap controller and buy car parts, or keep the controller and have a really nice controller. I'd really like to have my 360 back running again.
You have a broken 360 controller?
Well, no, I broke like my 360 Magnum.
Sweet. Hopefully it stays that way during the race.
I would like to enjoy the sounds of my Dakota.
You were the other one with the Dakota. Now I remember. What's wrong with it?
Killed an oil pump, which ended up killing a couple rod bearings.
Yeah, that would do it.
Got the oil pump. Got half the rod bearings. I just need to get the other half of the rod
There's going to be
bearings.
some issues coming down start finish straight because, you know, this track has performance issues. Could be fixed if I run the game on low, but I don't really want
Someone's
to change all the settings.
With a fat vape. You can hear it, Presto.
Do I hear what?
I don't know if you were inhaling or you were vaping. Can't tell.
I was just mouth breathing hard.
He's a mouth breather.
I can't tell these days.
What?
I'm so close to 43 in collector score. I just need one more car.
Collector score.
Yeah. I have every car in the game that's unlocked right now.
Well,
Yeah,
how
I
the
raced
fu-
with a guy sometimes that outfit too. He has every single outfit too. Pretty crazy.
I can't get above 29.
Just buy a couple cars. You'll get there.
No, I have. Like, if you see,
have-
like, my entire circle's, like, locked up at 29.
It's
Like,
weird.
I don't buy the same cars.
Do you like every legendary car you can own?
No.
Yeah. That will push you into the upper levels real fast.
I just thought, like, 29 was the end level.
No, you can go quite a bit. There's
like, I'm
one
level.
car. There's one car that I could have gotten, but I just didn't put enough time into it, and it was the first bounty hunter for the Holden Tirana Forza edition. I missed out on that car. I was like 0.4 seconds away.
I keep trying to sell my Monte Carlo Forza edition. Just
Why?
because
It's such an awesome car. Keep that thing.
I want the regular Monte Carlo, man. I want that in the 09 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8.
I don't know. I feel like that's a little weird that they have 3 Jeeps all like within the same generation.
No, mine's not the same as the 2013 or whatever the fuck it is.
I don't know. It's like the one that's like 3 years newer. I feel like it's the same car.
It is.
That's unlocked.
Yeah. The only reason why I want it is my buddy, like one of my best friends, has one. So it'd be nice. Like I'd want one. Like I'd want the Dakota RT, which I think would be like probably one of the better trucks you could put in this game.
I want mini trucks. That's what I want. I want to see
Isn't
like
them
Ford
Dakota-
Rangers.
The S10.
Yeah, or an S10. That'd be awesome.
They
Or
had
like
a
there's
Cyclone
the
for a
F-150
long
Lightning.
time.
Cyclone? Why did they get rid of the Cyclone?
Yeah, I don't understand why they get rid of that. And like the F-150 Lightning, that's like a perfect sports truck to put in this game.
Dakota RT falls right in line in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody,
You know,
I can't
if you're
believe
gonna do the
nobody
Lightning, you
doesn't
gotta do
know
the
more about it.
454 SS Silverado.
Or the Dodge Ram SRT10. That's another great
Yeah.
truck.
That one, that was in 4. So
Yeah,
did,
makes no sense they include like these SUVs, but they don't include like the iconic like sport trucks.
there he is. Okay. Just say it's been over 5 minutes. We got that. Need to go racing here?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I got called over to help my mother out with her physical therapy.
Okay.
If you see me, the silver, green, and black Hyundai, like drifting left or right, I won't hit you, or I'll try not to at least. My thumbstick likes to wander.
That's going to be fun.
Even better, I'm in the back of the pack.
I had a moment of panic. My controller wasn't in front of me when the race was counting down to start. I had to figure out where I set it down. The dog came over and wanted attention.
The Le Mans style start there.
Oh, I just fucked my engine. 18.8%. Well,
This is crazy.
Ooh, Presto's kind of jumped around a little bit.
Oh, I'm lagging hard on my end.
Mandatory pit stop.
At least it keeps flashing the caution ahead sign for you, though. Sorry.
It's alright. Am I good now?
You seem stable now.
I mean, I broke late into T1.
Oh no, I
don't
think
know
the
why,
game's
but I
still
think
on
I got
best
the
lap.
worst out of that.
Total lap.
Oh, I forgot downshift.
Oh, no, for real.
I'm sorry for that
it's my
terrible
fault.
entry.
Oh, this is set to lap times, by the way. I think.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the parade lap.
So are we restarting or?
I think after 20 laps, we're gonna have no idea if we can, what spot here, at least in the field.
We restarted?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I'm jumping out.
Sorry about that.
I spent all that time away, and you guys missed it. I'm kidding.
I navigated all the crashes beautifully, too.
You get promoted one spot.
I did not destroyed somebody.
I gotta go get a piece of paper so I can make heads and tails of the previous race data.
So what
I mean, I have
happened?
a screenshot of all the lap times if you need them.
So what happened? Did I scare the crap out of whoever that was behind me when I had swung in wide into turn 1 and they braked too hard, or did someone miss their shift on the down?
I don't think it was even in turn 1. I think it was going into the roundabout. That's where I hit somebody.
I I saw some green car dead sideways in my rearview mirror when I was exiting one.
Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah, I got stuck. I got hit.
I got sandwich.
Everybody's lap time here.
I know I got fourth.
Call out, give me your gamer tag and where you started.
Modern. I uploaded the lap time. Do you need them?
Starting with the first. I've got them, but it doesn't put them in any kind of order. It just does them by finishing order.
Modern weapon, 8th place.
Can you guys?
I remember I was second.
Fear the Fun, second to last.
So 13th. No, 14th.
Yeah. Montalvo MC second. Yeah, say
Tony,
your name.
I think I was 5th.
Was 5th?
I think I was 5th or 4th, I can't remember.
I think I was 11th, Cement Head. 11th or 12th.
I say I was about 10 and 9 or 10.
I think the top 6 was Ian, Montal, CT, Killam, Tony, me. I didn't see who was behind me.
The starting's going to be a little congested.
Anybody remember who started 6th?
Yeah, I think that was me, Slow.
So then 7th was Disco, probably up there somewhere. Alright, we got a bunch of people here that aren't chiming in.
I think Bizman is 7th because his last time was just behind Futang's, and then right behind Bizman would be, I think, Modern.
He had 8th, so I'm missing 9th and 10th. Started after next to Modern.
After Modern would be.
Modern. No, I was 9th. Sorry, I was on mute. Disco.
After Modern is Viral. Yeah. After Viral is Presto. After Presto is
I think Viral and Presto have to come in.
I think I was right after Modern at 8th, and I was 9th.
Cookie Cutter is after Presto.
So far, I've got Ian, Montalvo, and Modern Weapon.
You cut out from like 3 to 5.
Kill him. Tony. And Bizman. Modern Weapon. Oh. So.
You're cutting in and out like crazy. Exit chat and join back in.
Okay.
Or just type it in the chat.
That would be easy too.
The other option is say screw it and just do random.
Yeah.
Top 5 get their decision since we know who those are. Everyone else get wherever you can. 4 wide restarts, let's do it. Dirt tracking, boys.
I can just make a quick spreadsheet. Just take a second.
That's the list as I currently have it. There's some holes in there.
That's all 15 of us. So
Fine, we'll go with that then. I'll add an extra lap here. The rolling start procedure. Off in the order we've got here. Ian, you're the leader. Somewhere around kind of the backstretch field, at which point we'll proceed down. The start finish crosses the start. The race is green and we're racing.
Now, one thing I didn't catch, are we doing single file or 2 wide?
For the race, we'll do a double file start.
Okay.
you have compare best lap score still on.
Fucking
The
piss
error
up
we're
in the
trying to get
brewery.
around, we nearly ran into it again. Everybody gets a lead a lap point for lobby error.
You could save your lobby settings like you used to be able to.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, every other Forza they get right. 4 was great, 6 was great, 5 was eh, and 7 is crap.
Even
8 is going to be great.
Even 6 didn't let you save.
Oh, there's my earbuds there.
Yeah, 6 went
Earbuds,
downhill and
cotton
it's
buds.
starting to go back down in terms of like quality of life features. They started taking those away.
That's a good way to phrase it. The game still functions, but you fight with it.
Oh, we're gonna get going here.
I'm waiting for everybody to get ready to. Looks like Tony and Fear.
I'm good.
So now part of the problem now is we've got people in the game chat too.
You can mute everybody in the game chat.
No, but are they aware of everything that's going on with the setup and stuff like that too?
A couple of them were in the
Everybody was in the Discord.
Discord. At least they were in the Discord chat.
I think there's one
So
person who
those of
isn't.
them that aren't paying attention, don't just rip it off the start, just ease off the start, and that should tell them, hey.
I mean, wouldn't the easiest solution be
something's up.
to go back into James' game chat and let them know real quick?
Oh man, I like the starting position too. I'm second pole. Evens on the left, odds on the left, evens on the right.
You just gotta not crash getting into the backstretch.
That's why I'm gonna stay a little far back from everybody.
And we'll have warm tires, right?
That works for me. A nice running start.
Alright, I only know 90 being A.
Whoever's got the nerd herd Veloster, I love you.
Oh! Who the hell stopped in that stretch?
Jesus Christ.
Alright, let's go back to A. You got half the pack doing racing speed behind you to keep up, and then people stop.
Regrouping on the backstretch. And then we'll proceed to
Single wide for now, and then once we get lined up, or
Alright, I need to be upper row.
Cement
I
had
thought
you out of position, mate.
At the hairpin, we're going to gun it, right? Or no?
Cement, you're in 6th when you should be in.
finish line.
that's start
finish
finish
line? Start finish line, okay.
After the hairpin, we'll go ahead and line up properly. So evens on the right, odds on the left.
That means me and you switch places. So. No, I'm in front of you. I think, I don't know.
Be on the inside.
Okay, we're under the Toyota bridge now.
Green, green.
Bit of a fucky start there.
This one breaking one.
Nice cross.
Alright.
Can you make a note of that, please, Ollie, in the stream chat, so I'm in head out position.
Guys, I'm cutting off almost 13 seconds.
God damn it.
I barely squeaked through that. Oh, somebody's hitting it.
What the... God... What the fuck are you doing?
Just got fucked. I didn't have any hit marker on, or any
hit
marker on my road.
We're playing COD.
Car just got fucked up.
Remember, there are quite a few of us using the in-car, so if you get to somebody's side, just call out that you're there. I'm on your front line.
Oh, damn it.
God. Who the fuck can't drive?
My suspension, my brakes are all fucked up.
Well, if your shit's all sorts of fucked up, then use back to the back of the back and work over your forward.
I was hit 3 separate times in that lap.
That hurt.
That was painful.
I mean, this is Long Beach. Kind of happens at the track.
Regularly.
Slid it. Get away from Tang.
Coming for you, mate.
I want this top 3, damn it.
It makes you stop it today? That's stupid.
Does?
Yeah, basically you're cruising along there like 50, then right before it drops you back in, stops, slows you down to 30.
Try to get these rear tires worn out a little bit. I think it'll rotate a little better.
Putting on a smoke show.
Hell yeah.
Brake a little bit or what?
Oh, I fudged it. Damn.
Oops, sorry.
Brakes did the thing where they didn't want to catch as much.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do that, Ollie. That's why I waited.
I was looking forward to that battle.
Alright, apparently I forgot how to drive. So, bitch.
In the front wheel drive, it's my go-to.
Take your seat down.
Frame lag, frame lag. Everybody loves frame lag. I'm in for a lonely race. The CT can catch me up, which he will.
Oh shit, hold up, sorry bro! Fuck.
I might just let him through because he should have been here.
What do you know? C3 is back in the pits.
Is that shade I hear being thrown?
Or at least a big cat.
So you slow down a little bit more than I was expecting.
I cut it sharper than I needed to.
Probably made Sloan decide to crap himself.
Close enough to be a big hassle.
Ian, you left it low. Let me know once you get closer to me.
Is that speaking?
Modern. The next one in front of you.
I'm just gonna catch up to you and drop right back to you.
Ian, screw up your downshift so I can catch up.
No.
What happened?
How hilarious is it? I wasn't turning.
I went down.
Took it
a
just
shift.
fine. Well, why did you fine?
I barely kissed him. Suck me in. It's gonna be fun to watch on the replay.
At least you'll have some cool action shots for the next couple days.
Drifting it through that corner.
Ian's getting closer. Or further away, depending on how you want to look at it.
What are your lap times, Ian?
30.8.
Working it.
Damn.
30.8. Jesus.
You're insane.
How?
Close. 31.4 is here. And I think I'm losing time in the back stretch because I have like 4% engine damage.
Losing time everywhere because this track stresses me out.
You should try driving it backwards.
Imagine
There's
driving
all sorts
on
of-
it with traffic.
Yeah, they really are, yeah. I mean, it's okay here. It might not be for you, but it should be, but...
Oh, jeez.
Modern, slow him down.
Too late.
Right here, bad.
I didn't turn it.
Very bad. Right here, oh. Terrible.
You know, Ian, you could make up some more time if you could pick that corner a little bit differently.
What, like in the tire wall?
No, I avoided it. I just managed to catch. I gained like a half second on you in that corner. That
No,
one
I
lap.
broke a little early.
I figured I'd just have fun and critique your driving since I'm here.
Trying to get into his head a little bit, psych him out.
Well, I'm in 12, so that's it. You know, he's probably gonna take my advice with a big grain of salt. God, I hate that corner.
Oh, God. Slow-mo.
Corner right.
One of these days, you and I are going to make some contact, and it's going to be absolutely just horrid.
Don't say that.
It would be glorious for camera shots, but... tire.
Sorry for the contact, Martin.
I didn't even notice anything. I was trying to stay out of your way.
CT's catching me.
Yeah, this thing just doesn't repeat to return like yours does. I don't know why. Oh, I thought you were already on the outside. I was trying to keep it nice and tight.
Way too wide to make the outside work.
Hey, when you guys like miss a downshift, 2-3, how much engine damage do you got?
I don't know. I haven't
I'm
missed
at
the
4%.
4.4.
I'm at 20% and I've only missed one shift. I don't understand.
You did it too
Really
aggressive.
missed the shift.
Yeah, you really missed it.
I don't.
Money shift.
Slow-mo, did I touch you other than that little nudge at the intro one?
That was my attitude there.
You know, you could guilt me to give you a spot back.
Save that for a little later in the break. Make a mechanic.
Like that last lap where you just can't beat him. You know, that earlier when you hit me, it really threw me off.
Oh, it's barely even
Oh, you say that.
You weren't on the receiving end.
That's all it took to unsettle this precision driving machine.
All I did was rattle his cage.
Push you, he didn't nudge you, he rubbed you.
Exactly. Someone gets it.
Rub and turn is racing.
I'm a NASCAR guy. You're supposed to beat and bang a little bit, as long as you don't take the other guy out.
Cheap chrome horn.
I almost fudged that horribly.
For some reason, the talk about little bumps reminded me of the time we were at Joliet slow, and I got called in for hitting the Crown Vic.
Oh yeah, they black flagged the two of us there for contact.
Like the two biggest cars, and it's like, yeah, there's no paint or anything transferred. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure these corner workers are still a little hungover from yesterday, is what their logic was. Like, great.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he needs to turn it down. I'm just going to turn him down after the race.
Just racing close. What's wrong with that?
No, it was more of they braked when they shouldn't have braked, and it was a miracle I didn't hit them, but.
So I can't tell if you're taking it easy or if you're making the same errors I am.
Same error as you are.
I will say this car is pretty durable, though. You can kind of bump it into things a fair amount.
Slow-mo, we suck.
I just followed you into that one.
Yeah.
Were you two at the end of that corner? Just like hunched up together in a tire bundle?
They were cuddling.
Oh.
I was lucky.
I do find it funny when you bring up the durability of these little Hyundais that overshoot the turn and break glass for the entire wall.
Yeah, it was me and Disco.
Oh yeah, my car was 100% everything. I hit the wall hard.
Well, somehow you're not that far behind. Definitely got enough time to catch up.
I really don't want to drop out of this series. I just cannot master that fucking downshift. Ugh.
Easy. Don't end it right. Just
Yeah, just wait on it.
Worst case, you can switch to an automatic.
That's what I was just thinking.
if you keep
But
blowing
aren't you
up
slower
engines like
as
that,
an
yeah,
automatic?
automatic might actually be faster.
You should never actually be downshifting to slow your car down.
It's
Well, I
bad
don't.
here. Reality is here. It'll blow up eventually.
Well, I don't think you're gonna do 20% damage on one downshift.
If
Especially
you
when it's
shift
not
the
like
car,
Dale Jr. at Pocono. Look up that video. There's, like I said before, there's a reason why I have a podcast called the Broken Shifter Podcast. And it's because of Dale Jr.
Well,
I'm pretty sure CT's catching me.
fine in this car if I could just either make it so third gear sits where second gear is, so I can have a proper, or not where second gear is, like in a mid between where second and third is.
Well, you know, everyone else is dealing with the exact same shift points.
yeah, you
No, I
probably
know,
exist
I'm
because you're still throwing the car in a lower gear too early.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's just how I drive. I mean, I like the way the car handles. I like everything else about it. It's just a goddamn transmission.
Stop
Well,
shifting like that, and then all your problems are solved.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
That is not my motto. There's a reason why on Reddit my name is Brittlebones Bishop.
Is it
I
because
don't
they throw
overcome.
everything but the kitchen sink at it?
I'm too stubborn to do things right, like downshift and tire wall. I'll give it one thing, it does burnouts like nobody's business, man.
Especially on these corner tires. Hey, I'm trying to remember, when we go to Homestead, is that an oval or is that the infield?
Oval.
It's the oval.
The one track I'm gonna dominate at.
You're funny.
Wheel.
We got a wheel too.
I got thumbs.
He got thumbs. I hope they don't cramp.
I'm just tearing full clock, man.
Oh my. But yeah, Homestead's gonna be great. I love that track.
I just
I'm
wish
gonna
they
take
would
a chapstick for one of my joysticks.
And plus by then I should have my Elite controller, and I have the long thumbsticks for it.
That
So
does
it'll
help.
The extended thumbstick, a lot of people take for granted, but damn, it's nice.
I love my Elite controller.
I miss my Elite controller. I had to sell it so I could pay the bills.
I had my Elite controller for 8 months, and it broke both bumpers.
Damn.
Then I waited a year to get it replaced.
Yeah, but you got one for free, right?
Yes, sir. If anything, I'm just gonna sell it, buy a regular controller, and they get more car parts. I don't know though.
So, Slow-Mo, how's your car holding up after that incident with the gyro?
Good, I didn't damage the car at all. I just...
Good.
I got lucky. I hit the wall just a little bit. That's my fun.
He's trying to come back and race with me. He knows it'll be a little bit lonely back here.
Don't worry, Modern. There will be those races.
Don't worry, I am 10,000 feet behind the next closest person.
I'm getting lapped.
And see, I'm gonna do all right at Bernie's because it's not a second-year track.
Yeah, but the Bernie's Alps suck.
I'll lay down.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
I kind of like the challenge of that track, just the fact that you're running right up next to the wall, damn near the race.
Well, it's one thing to have a challenging track. It's a track to have. It's a track that just does not run well, and that track does not run well.
It's all about being smooth.
Oh yeah, it's not a speed, even though it seems like it'd be a track for fast cars. It's not. You need
It's a
the
grip.
grip there is much more important.
It's definitely a grip track. A downforce track, I would say, to be more precise.
Yeah, it's big, such as it seems like it's a speed track, but it isn't.
Here comes CT.
Just this last lap on a cliff.
I'm at
I only wish-
20%.
Sorry. I only wish you could like jump off the cliff in Burmese.
What is this, Burnout?
Yeah.
Mario
man.
Kart, Rainbow Road.
Tires are starting to
I
go.
love the Flat Out series. Oh my goodness, the game's so good. For like crashing and falling off the tracks and stuff like that.
I miss Burnout Paradise. Supposedly they're working on a new Burnout. And started it. Apparently it's attempted to start it last year.
Come on, brakes. Oh, yeah, there we go. It worked.
Brakes, what are those?
I'm not catching you, Ian. Good racing. I was slowly catching up.
Yeah, my bad. I hit those tires.
It's alright.
He can always forget a turn and hit a tire wall.
Yeah, to be quite honest, there's no way I was going to catch him in the next 3 laps. He was putting on some pretty fast lap times. He still is.
Even with my car being messed up in the front there, he wasn't pulling on me too bad.
Lap down cars go wide all the way around the track.
I can do the weave. So I'm like a solid 5th place contender if I didn't fuck up. I think. I've also got better tires than the guy who behind me, so.
Oh no, Food Tank is actually catching up to me. I forgot that he's behind me.
Hi. I think I got CT on me.
Oh yeah, CT pressure. You better watch out. You might fall off the track.
Just made a mistake. Yeah.
Oh no, he's gaining. CT pressure, man. You feel it.
Yeah, it's a bastard.
It's when you're within like 100 meters. It's just like it's horrible. It's almost like the Super GT effect, but worse.
Oh, because it's just constant pressure too. He's always Mr. Consistent.
Judging your every line.
Oh no, I see CT getting real close. You're like within 100 meters of each other now, aren't you? Oh, he's quiet. Things are getting serious.
He's got the try hard face going on.
I'm just waiting to hear Daryl trip in the background. No, no, no! Don't do that. $500 this weekend, boys. I'm excited.
Should be good.
Yeah, this new aero package is apparently fudging the cars pretty good, making them run like how they used to.
On the first race.
They run duels on Thursday, like usual, or they doing it on tonight again?
Troy screwed up, so they had to add a lap for frame that.
What was the reason why they got rid of the wing in the car tomorrow?
Because it flew up in the sky when they went backwards.
Oh, you're right. Well, all of them still do that, regardless of the wing.
Not really. Not nearly as much, anyways.
Also, apparently the wing messed with the aero a lot when it was just driving around the traffic and the cars driving like garbage.
And nobody could really pass, kind of the same issue with F1. You'd get behind somebody and you'd pull out, and the air would be so dirty that you couldn't go by them.
So what's the new aero package for this year?
So at the plate tracks, they did something in the undercarriage and allowed them to drop the cars all the way down to the ground.
Is it like a flat floor?
What was that?
Is it a flat floor?
For
the undercarriage?
All I know is that they modified something with the car to where the teams could drop the car all the way down to the ground on the plate tracks.
Shit.
And, now it's going to be 30 mile an hour faster speed before they flip. And I believe they're lowering the aero as a whole for the rest of the tracks. Not by a lot because they have been drastically reducing it.
So what speeds are we going to see at Daytona? Like 210? I know they're last year.
Daytona, they increased the rear wing a little bit. So they're actually hitting about 201 to 203 at the end of turn 3.
I'm all for the wing, for the rear wing, because this is what the last 2 or 3 years, guys coming out of 4 will just get all sorts of loose for no reason.
Well, now they're even more loose. It's just the thing is, the old Chevrolet bodies didn't run anything.
Not sure if I run wide there.
Hey, you know that downshift everyone's talking about? I almost did it. I caught myself. I held in the clutch until the thing brought itself down. But no, the old Chevrolet bodies just ran like garbage. That's why you saw Johnson and Chase and Dale just snap sideways on the 8s and 4.
How much did they change from the time where they where Junior won the 499 or whatever, the Coke Pepsi and the 500? Because he had the most dominant car.
Oh, that was a chassis thing. Just something about the chassis he was running at Daytona just worked. body-wise, yeah, that was just a whole different issue that he was having. All the Chevrolets were having, actually. But
Yeah, because I remember it was like the year after or 2 years after that. Like he was like real dominant at Daytona. He just fucking kept spinning off into the infield coming out of 4.
Yep. Yeah, they tried to reuse the chassis, and now with the new aero, with the then new aero that they had, it just did not work together. So all the Hendrick cars were just losing all 4. Man, only if these things had more a more useful 6th gear, we could actually go around Daytona in these things, and that would be fun. Freaking belt draft.
Indianapolis, Daytona.
I'm just gonna back out since I'm in last place at 19th lap.
3 points, you finished the race.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Jesus Christ. My eyes hurt.
Top 5, I'll take it.
What happened to Bizman? In Disco?
Not sure.
CT, you were legitimately putting the fear into me there, mate. I was...
Man, look at those lap times for CT. Very nice.
Yeah, CT was hunting me down. Just lap after lap after lap, he was just, yeah, I'm coming to get you. Yeah, I'm coming to get you.
I was just watching the ticker on the bottom. I was just waiting to see just CT to disappear and someone else to just be falling like a rock.
Because, you know, CT just punts him in the corner and just drives away.
I mean, you never know. Could lock up the brakes going to the turn and accidentally let someone spin them. It's happened. Or could try to do the thing I do to wear out the rear tires a little bit more and rip e-brake around the hairpin. Misjudging.
The only way I was gaining time on him. You quit doing that after I had my big mistake in the wall there. I never could get back up to you.
Yeah, I wore out the rear tires just enough to where it was actually becoming worse for me to rip the e-brake around the hairpin, and so the car just started to wear in just right to where I could hold you off in all but that last bit of section before the hairpin. For whatever reason, your car just rotates a lot better into that area than mine.
That's what I've got it set up for with the front wheel drive. I've got it set up to rotate. As soon as I'm off throttle, the ass end just comes around.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do too, but I tried to keep some stability, and that's why it's other areas I was starting to catch you a little bit, and then other areas were like dead even.
I think CT's gonna inherit the new name, Terminator.
Intimidator, but Terminator works too.
What?
Intimidator.
Only Dale can have that name. Sorry. No one else.
What would be my nickname?
You're
I
right.
was
CT's
memorizing
probably a little
apparently.
too clean. He doesn't race dirty enough to be the Intimidator. That's true.
He didn't race that dirty.
That dirty. Notice how you put that in there.
He passed most of his penalties. He avoided quite a bit of them. Just saying. Also, he got better, like after the '90s era.
You still moving, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, you were
I
in
mean,
his way. You were
I
going.
mean, forcing your way 3 wide is different from like shoving someone into the wall.
I mean, there was Bristol.
I don't remember that one.
I forgot the driver, but he was driving number 5. They were coming out of turn 2,
Bonner?
and Bernard just fucking pointed them.
I do remember there was one. I think it was in Atlanta. He literally shoved himself to make it 3 wide down the middle. Almost caused all 3 of them to crash, but they all stuck it through.
That
At the
dude,
end of turn 3.
I want to know what a younger Dale Earnhardt Sr. would do in the Alps.
Fearless. That's all I have to say.
Are we taking like a quick 5 in between these races, or what are we doing?
I'd be
Take
down.
a short little break, just a couple minutes here.
Yeah, might take the dog out.
Yep. There we go. CT linked the exact race I was talking about.
That half an hour race took an hour and 15 minutes.
The only time Dale Sr. ever got booed.
Got dropped there. I'd just gotten. If I get back in, let me look at previous race data. I'd just gotten half of it documented when it kicked me there.
I love Bristol, but that seems like such a horrible track to race with 43 cars.
Oh, I'd love to race there by myself, but put other cars in the field, no, I'd probably wreck myself.
No way.
Put me in the Arctic cars.
By
that way you can
request,
do those Arctic brakes.
pink suit.
I would do it. I would do it in the street car. What's it called? Like the 300 horsepower street chassis that they use for like rookies. I don't know if they call it street or if they called something else. Street stock. That's what it is.
That's what I said.
I didn't hear you. You cut it. You cut out for me.
Yeah, Martinsville, they actually had a program.
Terrible
going.
color
I think
clash
they still
here.
have it going now, just on certain days where you paid like $10 for 10 laps.
I see the black
like
suit
that,
is my
or you bring in
my
a
lucky
toy,
suit. What I tend to
and then
wear.
that'll get you 10 laps around the track, and you call it a race car that's actually going around that speed car. And the toy and the cash would go to I forgot what children's charity.
No one's noticed the badge yet.
Took over the lead here when I got kicked out of the lobby. Looks like Disco's leading.
I'm amazed that
comes great
Earnhardt was
responsibility.
gaining so much ground on that.
I really
track.
do need to
Ridiculous.
tuxedo race it, yeah.
Could jump out and start in the lobby here.
Yeah, that was definitely a purpose. there's no way around it. But
And in the interview, he said, "I just wanted to rattle his cage. I didn't want to take him out. I wanted to race side by side with him."
I got another lobby going if people want to jump into it. So I can get
Yeah, I got you.
But you know what they say: if you see that black number 3 behind you,
It's probably a Dylan.
oh, it is. Fortunately,
We should do it the NHL though and fucking just retire numbers.
It's hard to do that though because the teams own the numbers.
True.
well, NASCAR owns the numbers. The teams just ran them out.
Oh, they weren't? Okay. Well, I thought they actually owned it.
The charter system's all sorts of fucked up, but basically, if that car doesn't run full time with a single driver, NASCAR takes the number back, and the team has to purchase it for next year to use it for that year, and then after repurchase it. It's supposed to keep everything fair, but yeah. And then you got teams like BK Racing who just won't flip and die. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a slice of pizza. I'll be right back.
I miss pizza.
I just realized I'm in the wrong lobby.
Yeah, there's a new one.
We're gonna lose our back-to-back. Some shit. How are we gonna lose the Buffalo? Best team in the goddamn league can't beat Buffalo.
Are you watching hockey?
Yeah. Lost to the Toronto last night. Not gonna be a good dad's trip.
Alright, the lobby's set up. Everybody wants to ready up.
Wait, let me change my tune.
We got everybody from the other side.
I thought we had 15.
Missing a couple people yet.
Wait, someone used my Alps tune on Long Beach?
What?
Somebody using the wrong tune.
I might have used the Alps tune on Long Beach.
Oh. Well, it worked pretty good for you.
I set up Long Beach to be softer than Alps because there's so many more bumps on Long Beach.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to place my tune kind of in the middle of the two.
The Alps is definitely a little bit stiffer because we're going to be a lot of high-speed cornering.
I
Don't want about.
Hopefully stream performance here will be a lot better.
Alright, we got 15 drivers in. Are we still missing somebody, or did they all put out?
I think Bizman disconnected. He's not on the Discord anymore.
Qualifying underway. If everybody else is in here and ready, and if he joins us, he can join us wherever. Tony, looks like everybody's ready up.
Though I know I'm not even gonna ever win this race. It is sure nice to build cars just to see what it would be like.
It would be like to race Hyundais through the Swiss mountains.
I wish. I don't even race a Dodge Dakota through the fucking Florida Panhandle, so.
His man, he's back. And get ready up here.
Does anybody think like Pontiac could do a real revival?
I thought
would
they're
like
done.
to see Pontiac come back, but I didn't see it.
I thought they were done. GMC was like, no more Pontiac.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put them
And
up
it
well.
was
Yeah,
actually
they
after
are.
they closed up shop with Holden also.
Did they close up shop with Holden, or did they just ship manufacturing to America?
No more manufacturing in Australia, so that more or less everything that's a Holden is just going to be a rebadge.
Chevy. I saw a GTO with a Holden badge on it. I was like, you ain't fooling nobody.
I know, right?
Man,
I saw
I'll
a
tell you
real
what.
old Holden a long time ago, though, but it was like at a car show. I didn't see it running. Right-hand drive and everything. It was like some sort of like 4-door. So it's probably like some Econo box. I don't remember what it was.
I saw one of the 3 Koenigsegg CCRs that are in the U.S. at a car show.
Oh man.
A guy asked, "How much you want for it?" And he said, the guy said, "We'll take $992,000 right now." Oh.
there's some company, I think it's out in California or somewhere around that area. Well, they'll actually take some older Chevrolets, Pontiacs, and actually convert them to actually do a very good job of it. And they want, with the car, like 35 grand.
I did,
That's just anything imported. Like, I'd love to have like an R32 GTR.
I did indeed.
Jesus Christ.
No, these ones aren't imported. They're just regular Chevy or Pontiac by here in the U.S. and they just convert it.
If I need to turn them down anymore, let me know for the race.
But they make everything about it a functional use, like I said, they overseas.
I like it. What I don't get is how the G8 or the Chevy SS didn't survive in U.S. markets.
Poor marketing.
Like
they were kind of expensive.
Like the Chevrolet SS for its price had a lot of good things for it. It's just Chevrolet didn't market it, and what they did market, they didn't market it right.
It's like the HHR and the SSR. Those two cars were hideous, but they did great marketing, so they sold well. But they decided to stop it.
My mom had an HHR rental car. It wasn't horrible.
See, I can tune it out.
Like for what it is.
A DJ hearing.
I'm a big guy and it's a little small, but if I can fit in an Aries K, I can fit in an HHR. I made an Aries K. Last time I was like 344. Big guy. Just under 6 feet.
It's like, oh, a little over 300 pounds, if you're like 6'7", that ain't nothing.
Yeah. I wish I was tall. I got an Asian cousin who's fucking 6'.
No, you don't. You can't fit in Miatas if you're tall.
Yeah, I'm 6'3". It's terrible.
Oh, I can't fit in the Miatas if I'm fat.
See? You don't always want to be tall. You can't fit in the best cars out there, like a Lotus Elise.
With me,
you know what? For how much Lotus Elise costs, dude, they're worth it.
You can get them cheap, used. You can get like a 2003 Elise for like 20 grand. They're slow, but they're still great.
And it's not like you can't even make them fast either. Cause they use a Toyota motor, right? Well, some of them do
it's
anyways.
A Toyota 2ZZ.
2005 uses
So that's out of the Celica, right?
Yes.
There's gotta be
Celica
some
GTS, I think.
There's got to be some aftermarket power mods for it.
There is. There's a supercharger kit.
Well, the popular swap is the K20 swap, actually. Honda K20.
It's like what they do with the MR2s. Make a 900 horsepower, 2,500 pound car.
I would love the K20 swap into these.
I know, if I ever bought a Honda, I'd always want to make it front wheel drive. Like take the engine out of two Honda Elements, just double it, make it a mean track car.
the car and throw a high boost motor in it.
Smart car.
I forgot how long this
I could
lap
fit
is.
in one. Yeah, the exact same dimensions as Tony Stewart, and that fucker could fit without any car. I've been mind about this racing these track suits and freaking go racing. Like, shit, I can fit in it, why not? Main areas, you know, are different. I just got a little bit more broad shoulders. Other than that, same dimensions everywhere else.
Oh man, you hate bright seats.
I'll figure out a way.
If you don't like, if you don't like tight seats like in the shoulder or hip area, bright seats are the worst.
I was looking at weld.
Tight.
I was looking at weld wheels yesterday. I didn't realize how cheap they were.
The drag light ones.
Yeah.
About $100 a wheel, aren't they?
Like $150, $200, depending. Like the ones I were looking at were more like they're like street car. They're like 17s, and I have a picture of a F-body Camaro. It's like $1,200 for a set.
Aren't they flow casted? They're not forged.
I don't know.
I don't believe they're a forged wheel now.
Yeah, I think they're flow casted, like RPF ones and stuff like that.
Set on my F-body, they're just 15.
There are two wheels I'd ever put on a 4th gen Camaro. It would be, I can't remember, they're like the RSP whatever ones, they're like 5-spoke 17s. Look really good on them with a nice deep dish.
The IROC style.
Yeah, I don't think I'll stay in 4th. I'm guessing I'll be like, let's say 5th.
I'm gonna do good this race.
I'm guessing 6th,
Ian, what
7th,
happened?
maybe.
I fucked myself. That's what happened.
Well, at least I got a race to win this time.
So you were celebrating from last race then?
He wanted a challenge this race is what he wanted.
All right, my goal for this race: top 9.
Oh man, poor Disco. That's like the worst feeling. I could like get right behind someone, 0.001 seconds behind them. Ugh. Because you know, like where you can make up time on the track.
Just pick up the throttle a little sooner, or brake just a hair later.
That's not right. Don't really care.
Take a slightly quicker direct line coming out of the last corner to the finish line.
You know what? If I were to get a Fox body, I really want to put Workmeisters on it. I think that would look so good on a Fox body.
The Fox body, you gotta get the early 80s that still had the square headlights.
I had a Ford Fox.
I had a
man.
2005 Mustang. I fucking totaled it 1 year ago today.
Oh, that sucks.
So after this race, I'm gonna go drink.
Oh.
Went out yesterday, bought myself a bunch of liquor, and
It'll be a fun night.
Tomorrow I don't work.
There you go. Positives.
I'm unemployed and visually impaired. I don't have to do anything.
Oh my. All right, we ready?
I'm just double checking. I got the compare best lap scores changed this time.
Yeah. I was just about to say slow. You want to check that, mate?
All right, I think I got them right here.
This is gonna be interesting. My best race is gonna be paired with my worst race.
You got this.
Like I said, top 9. That's my goal.
Grid
tell me where I qualified?
Grid ordering is still random slow, not the last race.
Yes. Yes.
There we go.
You reorganized my cheat sheet so it's in the right order for this game. It's still set up for 6.
I just got a message from you.
What place am I starting, if I may ask?
First.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't.
Start back here with me. I'm in 12.
Don't get my hopes up like that, man.
You're doing great.
No, you're gonna start 15th, and 15th's the new first.
Exactly.
Hey, that means
Reverse
I've
grid.
won every race.
The bigger the number, the better you're doing.
We
Hey,
should
that's
do
like
that
golf.
for one race. Just randomly set it up one time where the grid's
No one will
flipped,
finish the
slow in the
race.
front, fast in the rear.
No one will finish the race.
Waiting on everybody to ready up.
I'll go backwards on the track to make sure I win that one.
I wonder what would be faster, going negative 16 laps or positive 16 laps.
Is the clock starts
Yeah, I can't
rewinding?
complain at fifth.
Going back to the future.
Disco CT.
I tell you what, man, we didn't tear up enough cars. Next time, at the halfway point, we need half the cars going one way, half the cars going the other way, and then at the same time, let's go ahead and tape off the grills so that way we blow them up.
You know,
Fans
we
wanna
did.
see-
Tony.
We did do a race
What's
at
that?
the full version of Top Gear, and surprisingly, no one got T-boned. That was a fun race.
I had one online doing the cycle production, and this dude, I don't know what he had against me, but every time I went through the fucking the figure eight part, he always hit me. Like he'd see me, and then he'd either wait for me or speed up and just go full throttle and
Oh,
not
he was
care.
eyeing you.
Oh, dickhead, man. That and I had a.
You know what it was?
Yeah,
You,
full
you like
tire.
knocked him off like 3 races ago, and you forgot. He remembered you.
That
He
shit happened
remembered
to me
you.
today. Like I was in last place, of course. That's my natural position on this game. And like the leader came up behind me, and I was going into the corner. I wasn't blocking him. He was like 4 cars behind me, and he just ran me. So I'm not gonna get rammed off. I was gonna race him clean. I would have let him pass the next corner. So I just fucking bumped him off the track. I don't care if I ruin your race. Like if I'm in last place, I still just want to be raced clean, man. That's it.
I mean, then you kind of deserve it if you bumped him off.
Well, that's wonderful. I downshifted without braking in the first corner and took 10% engine damage.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
Jesus Christ. Things are getting hairy back here.
Ugh. I'm gonna be competitive this race. That makes me happy.
Your life is one of these cars that can't touch full tires.
It's a nightmare with full tires.
Just turn it in and let that rear end
Sorry.
heat up, man.
Oh,
Everybody running wide. Don't know how to take the racing line.
racing line is wide.
Anything that's paved or racing surface.
Basically
Do you
anywhere
go
on this
dirty if
track.
you go past that line?
Yeah,
Exactly.
From a perspective of the race organizer, I do not care for that.
Oh, then if you don't mind, I'm gonna take this bank, get a nice slingshot into the last corner.
It slows you down. It's not worth it. It's literally slower. I promise you.
I just caught up to CT. Lord knows I'm not faster than him anywhere else.
It's all about how you hit it. I gotta keep putting my urge power out of the corners. I can't do that. Tear up the tires.
I killed more tires with the more open differential, so I'm running like 50% now.
Why would you run an open diff?
To make it turn.
You want a lock diff, not an open diff.
No,
Are
open
you
diffs help you get through the corners.
Are you saying acceleration or are you saying acceleration?
Acceleration.
Oh, no, you want it locked.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's
I
at
will-
85.
mine's at 50.
Mine's pretty much locked.
I'm still tuning on it. I'm not a big front wheel drive tuner.
I'm at 80%, not 100%.
So you're kind of locked, like you got an LSD.
Ah, damn it.
If you hit tire wall, you should be good.
Oh, it wasn't a tire wall I hit.
This is
Oh
what I
god.
wish I had on.
We're driving under. There we go.
Touch the entry to the banking. Still getting it run, but I lost a lot of ground in the ring.
I thought about coming in there with you, Disco, but I'm like, I'll lose too much time. I'm not that badly hurt.
Should have came in anyway.
Oh.
No grip in the rear.
Fuck. Fucking oh. Just sucks you in.
There's two corners on this track where you brake late, then you brake through the corner. Help pick up time.
Bismuth, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
Runner wide, runner real wide.
This track.
Fuck!
This track was like a really long oval. All the left-hand turning.
You can say that about any track, though.
Depends what all the ground.
Well, yes.
I keep petitioning instead of having the same GP. We have like land in the middle of our county that was once a dump, but now it's like it's habitable for like things that like racetracks and industrial complexes. But well, my jaw's kind of sore. I'd rather not do that right now.
Where in Florida?
Look what you did, Mom. You made me crash.
Maybe don't come back onto the track so quick.
It shot me onto the track. Yeah, I was like, I hit the tire wall and it spun me right out into the middle. Where who asked where in Florida?
For the track?
Pinellas County. It's right outside of Tampa.
Did you go to Cletus and Cars in Tampa?
I did not. I wanted to. It's like right across the bridge.
Dude, better go next year. I watched the series on YouTube and it was great.
Oh, I want to so badly. I want to go to the Project Car Challenge too, but
I don't think that was open to the public.
yeah, well, no, probably not.
I'd imagine you can go over there and launch.
I think at the Want to Go Fest in Ocala it was.
When is that?
Oh no, it passed already. It was like January.
Oh.
But there's supposed to be another one in July, is what they were saying. And there's supposed to be another Cletus and Cars in August, I think he said.
There's a streetcar takeover coming in, I think,
That
May.
Was the Tampa Bradenton one was 2 weeks ago. It wasn't advertised real hard though. I went to FL2K13 or 12. It was the one where
sorry,
the
you
Porsche,
didn't break there.
the Porsche got all kinds of loose.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Well, I didn't mean to if I almost hit you. I smacked tire wall there again. Oh, that's why my turning is bad. I'm 25% rare in the front. Yeah, they've just got like this massive amount of land that they can't really like fucking do anything with, and there's no reason to put a road there. It would be like the perfect spot for like a road course.
Spooked me there, and I lifted, and the car just came around on me.
I am so sorry.
That's how you know your car's set up well.
It's one of those deals.
There's that slingshot we were talking about from the banking.
You gotta hit it real late, and then it'll like just gradually throw you around. It'd probably be better if I had a little bit more loose of a setup. Which I probably need to make
running good.
Come on, Krusty. We're gonna bump draft all the way down this hill.
All I see is just sparks.
Or not. I couldn't tell when I was touching you or not.
Oh, hey, Slow-Mo, we meet again.
Serious airtime now.
Well, this means I should probably start looking at job listings. Now that I should not have another surgical procedure for at least a little while. Cornea transplant, ears, or tubes in the ears, almost eardrum reconstruction, and now teeth.
Be a whole new man.
He's the $1 million man.
Like if they had prosthetics for fingers, or not prosthetics, but new joints for fingers, I'd be set.
Back, I need new teeth, I need new eyes. I'm right there with you.
And fits.
Never had it. I'd only ever had to go to the dentist one other time. That was when I broke a tooth. Goddamn popcorn kernel. Rather than that, like my teeth have been perfect.
Love it.
Oh, I'm
Is
dead.
it that?
Whoever's. Oh, look at me in.
Was it one of the pre-made popcorns in the back that you get from the store? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
Those are good until you get to about the 1/3 mark of what's left of it, and then I just ignore the rest.
I just
Really dangerous.
I find the kernels.
I don't like popcorn in general, but like if I go to a movie theater, it's if somebody makes it, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, no, I don't like it. Because then it makes me sound really picky considering I can't eat tomatoes or chocolate or fucking pineapple.
I feel bad for your girlfriend then. No
What
pineapple?
girlfriend? I'm blind, deaf, and fat. Let's go.
I'll have a chance.
Yeah, I just have to go to like a Russian mail order bride. Be real good. Or I need to come real rich.
That way you can recreate Full Metal Jacket.
My uncle married a I'm Japanese, but my uncle married a Japanese woman, and that did not turn out well.
Get away from me, please. That'd be great.
What are you guys on tire wear?
Crap and crap.
10%.
40%. No, it'd be cool if we could do like forced quick stops or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I'm in favor for one pit stop for this race and two for the big endurance.
Tires slow me down.
I like running the
How you want to drive?
endurance race without mandatory stops. Gotta be at least in the past both sides.
Where's the endurance race for this?
Arena. I believe the work school layout.
I understand. I think you said. I do a lot of the endurance Forza GT. If there's one thing I wish they would do was take the GT2 cars out of that to make that class competitive. Because the BMW and the Aston Martin with the right tunes will absolutely dominate every car in that class. Besides maybe the Super Trofeo.
I like the Corvette. I think it's pretty sweet. That's good.
Tough car to drive, but man, it's fun.
Kind of more my style.
Front end rear wheel drive. That's the thing.
Yep.
Okay. It grabs a little too much power.
I really like the Vipers.
I miss having the old Viper, the Gen 1 Viper race car.
Yeah. There's so many cars that they missed out on from previous games.
Damn licensing.
Well, not even just Toyota. It's like they have the cars. They're made. It's just they go and add things like the BMW Isetta and the GMC Vandura, and not things that are traditional, like sports cars, supercars, or race cars at any point in their life.
I don't mind the wacky cars as long as they're actual functional wacky cars. Like the Isetta, no, that thing can go up itself. But there are some wacky vehicles that they brought in. It's like, you know what? I can make this thing run fast.
Base this whole series on racing some of the more oddball stuff in the game. So
The one thing that bothers me is that the truck and SUV physics are so fucked. It's like they add so many to the game, but you can't do anything with them. Because they either like to fucking get up on two wheels, or they don't stop, or they don't turn, or...
Never grip up like the GMC pickup. I was trying to make a NASCAR loop off of that thing, but the rear end just won't grab, even with just 400 horsepower. So it's like
Ian's gonna get me.
Like my Dakota, though I haven't driven a huge amount of cars in my lifetime, drone a GTO, fucking, my Dakota is probably the best handling vehicle I've ever owned. Now the cars I owned is a Dodge Dynasty and a fucking Isuzu Rodeo, so.
I miss it. I think it's good for the trail.
I like my Rodeo. I got a 94 Rodeo with like 127,000 miles on it.
Ours, when we got rid of it, had like 207,000 miles on it.
I always hear fucking nothing but good thing about Isuzus.
Oh no, CT.
We lost CT.
No.
Damn. Rip.
They go for so cheap because nobody ever does timing belts.
That and they weren't exactly
pressure
in the SUV in the first place, so no one wanted it, so no one worked on it, so that.
That's what I gotta do. Even though it's not even my truck anymore, it's my dad's. It really needs a timing belt and water pump.
Otherwise, though, I miss that thing. I will admit, suspension needed a little bit of work after some time because you go on a highway and the wind picks up and the entire truck leans.
Yeah.
I think it's time for new suspension.
I think mine needs I don't know if the rear's got a slip frame, but it needs new rear body mounts. You turn either that or the sway bar is just fucked off. If you turn one way or another. Boom.
I just wish I could find one in a stick shift because freaking driving automatic's fine, but stick is so much more. But I can't find the Isuzu Trooper in stick. And if you do, it's on its last legs.
People drive the fuck out of them. Like when I showed up at mine, my uncle was like, "Dude, I miss my Rodeo." Like 5-speed with the 4-cylinder.
I suppose we could technically get away with the Nissan Pathfinder because that's what the Isuzu Rodeo was based off of. Is the Pathfinder.
Well,
It
he
just
had
ain't the
one
same.
of those, and now he's got one of them Armadas. My uncle's gone through so many fucking trucks though. Got in an accident in his Xterra, capped his Xterra, then got a Suburban, switched from a Suburban to a fucking Pathfinder, then a Pathfinder to a BMW, then a BMW back to a fucking Armada.
Alright, you just influenced me to do something dumb after this. I'm going to go ahead and go on cars.com and start looking for Pathfinders and stick shift and drinking.
That's always good ideas.
Don't have the money, so I'm probably not going to purchase anything. But
Ian's all over me like a rash.
See, I always look at things I can't afford and be like, I'd get that. Like, it's got everything I want. 22 grand. I'm unemployed, but if I wasn't unemployed, I'd go into debt.
I've been keeping my eye a lot on the market, just seeing like what cars are fluctuating which way. And it's like, all right, I know what I'm gonna get the moment I got myself a little bit of money to spend. Like C4 and C5 Corvettes, those are dropping in price. It's like, those are gonna go up in 10 years.
I'd grab a C5 so quick. Because you honestly said C6s just don't depreciate.
No, they're not gonna depreciate not for another 5 years.
I don't even think that because they've been hovering around 30
He was much
grand.
faster than me. I knew that was going to happen.
3 or 4 years.
I see the early ones dropping off in 5 years. Because the C4s are getting ready to start going back up in price. Like another 2 or 3 years on the C4s, and then 10 years for the C5. And then they'll start going up. Because you can pick up a nice C4 for about 7-8 grand, and a really nice one for 12.
Yeah.
For C4.
You're willing to settle for crossfire and automatic. Really nice C4 5.
See, if I were to get a C4, I would automatically do like a an LS3 with a 6L60.
Just get a 92 to 96, and then you'll get the
LT1.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude, I was in a C4 or an 84 Corvette. Me and my buddy were on one. Took it back from this highway out where I live. It's only a 10-mile straight line. It's like the only straight line around here.
70% where?
We got the thing going 173, and I was in it. He said he took it out later. He said he got it going 189. That was stock Corvette.
The Crossfire engine, it's not a bad engine. It's just it doesn't take well to a lot of modifications. That's the only thing. Like stock out of the box, slight parts on it. Beautiful engine, perfect for day-to-day use. If you want track
That's
day,
like the stock
been pushing
Block
hard though,
5
so
from back in the day.
trying to keep
Anything
me
around
in
like
line.
550, you're cracking blocks.
Yeah, you look up the horsepower rating for that year too. It was only like 250 horse or something like that.
But the body was just so streamlined on it that it just goes up to speed like nothing.
It only had like four degrees of body roll or something like that. 4% body roll. Yeah, what you said.
See, platform. You set it up right, but you're setting yourself up for a good autocross track.
It's that corner there that kills the tyres.
You could do like a mile
blowing that motor.
LT1 or 350.
And this one.
The LT1 actually takes up pretty good modifications on this. You can do it right. It's just the engine for it, for 91 back, that's, like I said, that's the one that does not take those modifications. Light stuff, yeah, but heavy stuff.
My car's not that good around here either. Keeps pushing wide.
Yeah.
You don't have to
For shits and giggles, I was like just searching up, like, cause I was looking at engines for my my Dakota. I was like, I wonder how much a 572 costs. Fucking looked up 572. You can get a turnkey 750 horsepower 572 for $8 grand. What the fuck? I mean, I know it's gonna fucking weigh a lot, but it's still 700 horsepower.
That heavy.
And what I didn't know is that back, like, I guess they were like either 25 or 3,500 Chevy Silverados. They came with gas 8 liters.
Yep, some of them did.
I'd fucking build one of those and put big ass turbos on it and go racing.
800 liter.
Can't tell from the catching.
I'm screwing up a lot.
Okay, you keep doing that? Because I'm screwing up a good chunk too.
I'm all out of tire.
80% wear.
Yeah, I got 70% where about 2 laps go.
Yes, so did I.
More like 50 on the front. I'm only 28% of my time.
Yeah, you can.
Getting smoked about that too, and I took my engine.
Up there's the 80% mark.
Got good engine now.
I wonder if you just ride the guardrail, if you'll get better tire.
I mean, these things can take a beating, so go ahead and try it for me.
I'm in 12th and 14th, it ain't gonna make much difference. Oh, no, not going to that tire wall for the 4th time this race. These aren't race tires, right?
Race tires.
God damn, they wear out fast.
That's one thing I need to get around the test. See if there's actually different wear for the tires.
Give me some Le Mans style hard contact 3-stint 45-hour. They're contact tires, alright?
Or an 8-hour.
Compound. Hard compound.
He's like, I watch this and I take it very seriously, and you just insulted me. Now I'll make you look like a dumbass.
Can someone give me the tires that they use on the racing semis?
I hear those are like relatively cheap, like $500 a tire.
Turns out it's just bald regular tires that they throw on there.
Yeah,
These are the rain tires.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. They shaved the tread down and ran them.
Alright, I bit the bullet on the last lap and pitted.
God, my front right tire is just burning red. I'm just waiting for this thing to just suddenly snap somewhere from an unknown game error of the tire popping. And then I'll go ahead and blame Goodyear for it.
What was the F1? What was the F1 race where like half the teams retired because their tires were shit?
2005 USGP at Indy.
Indy was freaking nuts. Like, what the fuck, Goodyear?
Yeah. There's 3 different tire compounds or tire companies out that day.
Oh, mercy me, that was savage.
There were a lot of tire failures at the 24 Hours of Daytona, wasn't there?
Yeah, Cadillac had a bunch of them.
Jesus Christ. That was brutal.
I think they need to go fix their compounds. They said they've been basically running the same compound for like the last 4 years.
But 2 races, 2 third places, that's given me some good points. These were 2 races that I was worried about.
That was
I
a good
was
race.
just in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
I'm ready for my beer.
That was a really, really good race. Ian, you're just too fast for me, mate.
Chasing you down.
Yeah, you really were. You were pushing me so hard. I was just burning my tires.
Another 2 laps, I think would have had you slow.
Can I claim being blind?
3 to the end there, and I was just dropping back fast.
Oh, well, I pitted because I cooked my engine at the start of the race, so we'd consider us even.
Can I claim that I'm blind and that I'm high?
They were pretty
The reason why I
awful
came
tracks.
in last place
Also, I really enjoy like the way
Whatever.
people are talking about blowing their engines up.
You what, man?
Over the course of this season and testing
you just
and
admitted
order playing,
to
I've done
taking drugs.
0% damage to my engine.
Test. If you failed that drug test, you have been removed from the league.
Damn it.
Oh, we found Adderall.
NSA's listening. You're on the list.
They're gonna find nothing. I promise.
Too late. We already found Adderall.
Well, I mean,
Good
I
win,
do have-
Tony. Good win, mate.
That's my Adderall? Which is stupid. Why would they say you can't use something that helps you? Makes sense now. Well, as somebody who took Adderall for fucking school, I understand why people use it because it helps. Like, I'd hate to not be able to be at my 10/10s.
Alright, I'm out.
Good racing, guys. You all have a good
Alright,
night.
we'll see everybody next week. We're
good
back
racing.
to
Yeah, man.
we're back to some more standard tracks next
Yeah.
week. We got
Bye, people.
Later, Viro.
And-
You take care, man.
Be good.
North with
Oh,
the chance of
VIR.
rain.
Awesome.
Ooh, VAR. I love that track.
Oh, I'm looking forward to VIR.
Is it the full track or is it one with all the twisty turvies and shit?
It's the North track, so all of it. What was the other track?
Sunset Oval.
Ooh. Can't wait for the oval. Did Ian already leave? No.
No,